Good morning. It is 11:30 and we are partaking in that Indianapolis tradition of watch out for the policeman. Alright, that's what it looks like coming in from the north side. Alright, we're getting near the tunnel. This is one of the coolest places in the world. The cars are already going around. And we are going to walk underneath the track into the infield. There's that sound. So who knows, there might be a car coming through while we're under here. That would be nice. Oh yeah. Now here we are out of the tunnel. One of the most awesome sights in the world is coming out, whether you come under the tunnel into the infield or out in the stands, and you look around and the place is just full of people on race day. It's not full today, of course. Alright, we're now kind of in the middle of the whole thing on top of this spectator mound. Over here is the Brickyard Crossing golf course, which is pretty cool. It's, I think, 3 holes inside the track here. Over there, the turn 1 seats, that section with no covering, right on the edge of the covering is where we sit during the race. Alright, so we're heading toward the pit row seats. Over this way, there's the pagoda. Walking along pit lane here, you can get really close, even without credentials, to where everything happens.
It's been a long rainy week. We might well have some fun, huh?
This is up high in the tower terrace. A little bit of view obstruction down in the first turn. But you got a good view of the cars coming out of the fourth. This is a little media victory area where they're interviewing drivers after they qualify. That's David Hamilton, Ford Warner Trophy. There's the pagoda right here. And that is the yard of bricks extended all the way across the track. Gasoline alley connecting the garage area with the tracks. Now this is the turn 1 infield area. This all used to be open to fans. Then they had stands. Now it's part of the MotoGP track, which is, I think this is the warm-up lane, but right out there, yeah, it's the MotoGP track. Here comes Dario Franchitti. This is the South Terrace, one of the few non-front stretch infield stands still open. You can see turn 1, short shoot, turn 2, so it's not a bad place to sit. We came in directly down this road. Now the South Tunnel should be right over here. And here's the South Tunnel. This is turn 2, the Southeast Vista. I've never been over here. You can see quite a bit. You can see the cars coming out of turn 1 through turn 2 and pretty much down the backstretch into turn 3. The tunnel in turn 2 I had no idea existed. I think I'm going to try to walk down the backstretch to turn 3. That's where I just was, up in turn 2. Family viewing mount, no alcoholic beverages. That's too bad. I'll just skip that then. Tunnel number 4. I don't know where that leads. I guess it leads completely outside of the facility. Alright, Tony Kanon's coming up next. We want Tony. It's just gorgeous. There's so many different facets to it. I mean, out here on the backstretch, you got the kind of golf course, the trees. It's very peaceful. Across on the other side, the car breaks away. Oh my gosh.
Hits the wall. Tony Kanon.
Oh no. Well, he's down there. Probably can't see it on this resolution, but that's terrible. Alright, we just passed by turn 3. It's currently the only place you can come just park and do your thing in the infield, and it looks like a lot of people just kind of set up their own cookout tents, so that's pretty cool. Spectator mounds, there's turn 4. This is the trough, legendary. Right up here we can see turn 3 through turn 4 onto the front stretch. I'm going to try to work my way that way until we can see down the main straightaway. Alright, this is another pretty good spot. See most of the way down the front stretch. We could get a little bit better angle over there, but from here we can see into turn 3, all of turn 3 and turn 4. So this is another Speedway sweet spot. Oh yeah, Vitor's on track now. Come on, Vitor. Oh, get in the car, boy. It's highly disappointing. Now walking south down the front stretch. This is Georgetown Road. Final tunnel here. Ah, it's a long walk. Straightaways, I think, are 8/10 of a mile. Never to be mind, we have another tunnel. Tunnel 6. That, at least, is a fact. Alright, we're going to pop up these stands. This is really different from anywhere else I've been. We got these low ceilings, can't really see up the sky. Look out back, that's nice. We've got these nice little scoring bars at intervals. Pretty good view of the pit lane and ceremonies. Well, this is not too thrilling. I'm going to try upstairs next. Yes, up the treacherous stair now. If you're afraid of heights, this might not be your cup of tea. Oh yeah, this is where my mother would be quite fearful. It's a much lovelier view up here, all the way from turn 4. Turn 1. Moving a little bit down the track. Came from up there, was over there. This is about as close as you can get. Alright, you can see the fence actually bends, so now I'm even much closer. This has got to be as close as you can possibly get to the track. Except maybe right where they're standing. Alright, so those people moved. I am now. That's the front stretch. Alright, where I'm standing. Turn 1. I am as close to the track as you can possibly be.
And he's taking the green flag jockey.
This is some prime turn 1 seating. You can see straight down the straightaway. All of turn 1, up into turn 2. You get that classic view of the cars coming out of turn 4. I'd call this another sweet spot. It's probably even better up there. Kentucky and Pug Rescue. Are you ready for this? Keep it up. Awesome. Alright, this is the final resting place until we have to walk all the way back over there to the car. These might be the best seats on the track. Front row, stand E, penthouse. You can see cars coming out of turn 4, coming around right below you. Yes. So we're gonna hang out here until this thing's done. Alright, so that was a fairly grueling day, but I don't think you're going to get a better one-day summary of Indianapolis Motor Speedway from the non-credentialed fan's perspective. So you're welcome. I know I wasn't very entertaining, but if you're not entertained by the greatest race course in the world, I can't help you. It's one of those places you either love or you haven't really been to. Alright, I decided to make one final stop. This is the race day seats. You see the dramatic entry of the cars into turn 1 from the front stretch, into turn 2.